take a bit of a punt.
Should have been taken. Shoaib Malik, quite a good fielder, safe pair of hands, and it wasn't too far away from him. He had to really leap onto his left.
Well, Yusuf has power, but he's also got good touch. Lovely late cut for four. He knows exactly where the field is. He uses his wrist. He lets the ball roll right onto the face of the bat. Excellent from the experienced Yusuf Pathan. .22 from 24. World Championship of Legends. 10 days of epic action, enthralling cricket, partisan crowds.
Anything else left?
I'll come back to you.
Yunus been forced to bring his paceman back. The first delivery swung in a bit, so might see a little bit of reverse. That's the last option Pakistan have got. Can Wahab do the magic here?
Well, they've got to bring a man or two in here, Walker. Required rate's 5.7, but they've got to get another man or two inside the ring. Just 4 inside. I think they've just got to go for it here, Pakistan, because otherwise India will win with 2 overs to spare.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which fielder can come in. Maybe a mid-wicket fielder. Ask Yuvraj Singh to play across the line. Wahab bringing the ball back in. He's got a square fielder, wide mid-wicket, mid-on. So there's 3 fielders. Maybe bring one inside the circle.
Well, Wahab's got a very, very badly. His heel said he's in a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort. Just can't shake that bruised heel when you're playing day in, day out. Well, Yuvraj, I think, was expecting a short ball there. It looked like he was about to turn his head and back away.
Crowd have got their money worth. They enjoyed this tournament. We had a Pakistan-India game earlier. It was a full house and almost full here again.
Change up, just a little leg cutter from Wahab.
Although Yuvraj Singh has faced 17 deliveries for his 10, he feels that if he's in the middle at the pitch, Pakistan will always be threatened and feel threatened at least. And he's in no rush. He's taking his time. He's asked Yusuf Pathan to take the bowlers on, especially spinners, and he's done it beautifully. It's been a good over so far. Only 1 run.
Nice touch down to deep throw. Should get 2 there, really. Saeed Ajmal is slow and slowly round to the right hand side and bowls the ball in. 17 done, 138 for 4. The leading wicket taker in the tournament. Shoaib Malik, the leading run scorer in the tournament. Sohail Tanveer. One final roll of the dice here for Yunus Khan.
last roll of the dice. Pakistan got to get a wicket here. And Indian point of view, they got to finish it in 2 overs. They don't want to go into the last over. Still very watchful, pushing the ball into the cover, looking for 2. Will only be 1.
Speaking about big players, Waqar stepping up when it mattered. India were playing poorly. And Yusuf Pathan, 3 half centuries in a row. And one of those half centuries was that uncharacteristic half century just to get India past the net run rate in their defeat. That 153 against South Africa. So those numbers are brilliant, but actually that half century against South Africa, probably the most important innings he played in the entire tournament. Chipped down the ground. Will fall safely, and with every ball that drops into no man's land, Pakistan heart breaks.
Yunus Khan only hoping at this stage that some falls short. One of these 2 play a poor shot, lose their wicket, and the new batter comes in and they might sort of sneak in. 6.38 is the required run rate.
You never know. You got to take the game to the last over. Whatever you do here, Pakistan, don't give up. Get the game into the last over.
Well, this is the first time a little aggressive from Yuvraj, and this was Yusuf Pathan against South Africa. It was a gritty inning, hit a couple of big sixes, but mainly he played on the ground, made sure that he doesn't just lose his wicket, scoring 54. That was a magic innings, and a good inning by brother Irfan Pathan also.
Yeah, it's that kind of innings is not something you always associated with Yusuf Pathan in the nicest possible way. You think of his career in IPL cricket, India just smashing the ball all over the ground, out of the ground, but he showed all his experience just to get the job done. Never flustered, especially after the run out, the mix up with his brother could easily have skewed his mindset. It was a wonderful knock.
I think Yusuf Pathan is going to look to take a bit of risk on this delivery. He did. Shirjeel Khan was the man at mid-wicket. It was a little slow. And that smile from Yunus Khan was that you got to come in. You got to come in. You got to take those chances. Let's get a wicket here. You never know.
Yeah, 2 balls in this over, just dropping into no man's land. So that tells me if I'm a Pakistan player, you're not out of it. Still need 15 runs. 2 balls this over easily could have went to hand. We've got players sitting in the sheds from India thinking the game is won. To get a wicket here and get a new man in and keep him on strike for a couple of balls, this game will turn again. Big ball this. Squeezed. Should get back for a couple. It's a very, very good over. Just 6 off it. Well bowled, Sohail Tanvir. 18 done. 144 for 4.
No rush. Things would have been different. He had plenty of padding on the fingers, especially on the left finger. Couldn't really grasp that. Good start of the over once again. Tonking it over mid-off. Brothers happy.
Goes. Right then, over to you, younger brother. Irfan replaces Yusuf. 150 for 5, 7 off 10.
Well, he has made job really easy for the younger brother. Fantastic knock from Yusuf Pathan. 30 of 16 in this sort of situation. There was pressure and he handled the pressure really well. And Yuvraj Singh, he wants to be out there when they win this game. 7 needed of 10.
Can they get another man inside the ring? New man on strike, Irfan on strike. I think Yunus needs to get another man inside the ring here. Just got the solitary 4. Now inside edge onto pad. What's your football like? What? Oh, left footer. This is the end of Yusuf. He played a good hand there, Waqar.
Yeah, his eyes lit up when he saw that slow delivery in his arc. He wanted to go a little finer. Good catch, really good catch. Shoaib Maqsood was the man. Something to cheer for those green shirts.
You're not there yet, sir. You haven't won it yet. He's saying just calm down. Good hand from Yusuf.
Yusuf Pathan doesn't want to go upstairs. He doesn't want to take his pads off. What a tournament we had. We saw everything. Good delivery. But Pakistan need Yuvraj's wicket.
5 from 8. And they need to get the game into the last over. What can Wahab do here? What can Wahab do in these next 2 balls to try and squeeze 1 single and a dot to give somebody 4 to play with in the last over? If scores are level, we'll have a bowl out, old school. Pretty good, and good from Kamran Akmal. That's a good take, Waqar. That's not easy. Ball hopping before the keeper, could easily get away from Kamran.
Yeah, it was an awkward bounce. Very, very close to that off stump. And ball just bouncing in front. He made sure that he kept his body, his legs, everything behind that ball.
Excellent from Kamran Akmal. I'll tell you what, was a big shot from Irfan Pathan, because that was not far away from the off bail. 5 from 7. Will Irfan go big, or will he be happy just to take a single maybe and get into the last over? Single's good for Pakistan. 4 off 6 and 1 never knows.
Well, single will be good for India also, because it's only 5 required. Yes, you don't want to go into the last over, but they don't need like 10 or 12 or 15. They only need 4 if they get to 1. That's wide. That's 1 less. So only 4 required now. Wicket can only help Pakistan here.
Wahab's gone for the difficult to control out the side of the hand slower ball. Would have been best advised to go similar to the previous ball and attack the stump. Look, he's trying to bowl that side of the hand slow ball. Sure, yeah, wide ball, he knows. The owner knows. 4 off 7.
This is a big delivery. Where is the wicket? No, another wide. That's poor bowling. Very, very bad bowling. He's already struggling. Irfan Pathan, why do you need to bowl slower one? Just bowl within stumps.
Well, let's have a look at this. The option he's going to, again, it's that out the side slower ball. Why? 2 balls ago, he nearly cleaned up Irfan with a skiddy pace on ball. He's bowled 2 wides then. Oh, it's going to be a leg bye. We will take it into the last over. India need 2 to win. 155 for 5.
There's some happy, some hurting, but all in all, magnificent tournament. We had everything, some great bowling, some really quality batting, sixes, fours, you name it.
Left arm over.
Sohail Tanvir entrusted with trying to defend too.
Next one, yeah.
Irfan Pathan is on strike. It'll be fitting really for Irfan to hit the winning runs. He's had a good tournament. We've got a 6 inside the circle. Sweepers a deep third, deep point, and a deep forward square leg. Long leg dropping back as well.